Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. HVK all day. Let's get it, man. Alright guys, so the topic of today's video is going to be why you're not seeing female attraction when you're on SR. Alright. So yeah man, the reason why I wanted to make this video is because from time to time I see like people's comments where they say like, oh, I've been retaining for however long and they haven't experienced the female attraction. But I'm here to tell you, bro, that to not focus on that, okay? Don't focus on the female attraction because, let me try to do my best in explaining why. All right. So basically, if you go on SR and you're just looking for attention, like from women, you're doing it for the wrong reasons. Essentially, your mind is in the wrong place. You shouldn't be doing SR to try to attract chicks. You should do it for self-improvement, man. You should do it to better yourself as a person. All right. So the female attraction, it does happen, but it's a byproduct of your work. What I mean by that is like you get female attraction by putting in work on yourself, right? Retention does make you look more healthier, right? You got the glow. Your aura is different, right? Your energy is different. But sometimes, guys, they kind of get stuck in that mentality of being too focused on the female attraction, right? I noticed that the videos that get the most views is when you're talking about like the attraction stories and things like that, which is cool to some extent, right? It's all right to use that as motivation. And I get it, right? I know where you guys are coming from. Like it's cool to be appreciated, especially like by the opposite sex, right? It makes you feel good as a man. But I'm here to tell you as well that you shouldn't be focusing on that so much, man, because it's kind of like you're operating more in like a feminine energy when you do that. If you're looking for, it's kind of like you're seeking validation from like another woman, right? you know um, you should get into a place where you're just like not even thinking about that. You're not even thinking about the attraction. Get into a place where you really don't give a damn about the female attraction, bro, straight up. Because when it comes to women, what I've learned is that the more that you focus on them, the less that they focus on you. you know it's like when you stop caring about them, that's when the female attraction comes. The attraction comes when you stop focusing on that. All right. So don't be like, oh, I'm retaining, and then just be like, you know, you're kind of putting yourself in a box when you do that. When you're like being like, oh, I've been retaining for this amount of time, I haven't seen any female attraction yet, bro. Don't even worry about it. What you should be worrying about is yourself. You know, work on yourself, man. Take a break from women, bro. Straight up. I'm here to tell you that, man. Like, why are you so focused on the female attraction? Like, what is that gonna benefit you from? Or like, how is that gonna benefit you? It's just a little ego boost is what it is. But at the end of the day, like, it doesn't really matter, bro. You should work on yourself to the point where you feel confident within yourself, and the female attraction just comes like it's just a byproduct of your hard work, from hitting the gym or working on uh your mouthpiece, right? The way that you like communicate with people. It all has to do with it, man. It's not simply retaining and then like expecting like women to throw themselves at you. um that's kind of like I don't know, bro. It's weird, bro. Like, don't have that mentality, guys. Retention is simply a tool that will make you more attractive, right? Simply retaining and not changing anything about yourself, you're not going to see that much benefits or like attraction, but you have to put in the work as well, okay? Because, yeah, man, like when you're like thirsty for attention, bro, it's like the more you focus on the female attraction, the less attraction you'll get. But when you're like cool, calm, and collective, not even worried about that, just putting yourself first, I'm telling you, man, that's when it comes. It comes when you least expect it, bro. You know what I'm saying? It comes when you least expect it. But yeah, man, that should be the last thing on your mind. You know, that should be the last thing on your mind. What you should be focusing on is yourself, man. You know, hitting the gym, right? Getting yourself like stable as a man. You know, hitting the gym, eating healthy, stacking your money, and then pulling them honeys. Nah, man, for reals though, like straight up, like, bro, the people that don't care about. All right, let me use an example, guys. So I knew this one coworker, and he just had like this bad boy energy, right? He was just very like, you know, some people just have that natural charisma about them. You know, they're just very smooth in how they present themselves. But basically, he was always like pulling chicks without even trying, bro. Because he was just like very cool, calm, and collective. He didn't have that thirsty coomer energy. And then meanwhile, there's like guys that are always giving these women attention, and then they're the ones being put on the side. You know, these women don't even take them serious, right? Because yeah, man, it's just weird, bro. It's just the way it is. Like the less you care about women, the more women are gonna care about you, right? And it's crazy, bro. So yeah, like I knew a coworker that was like that. He was just like pulling chicks without even trying because he was just like being himself, you know, being chill about it, not worried about chasing or being a simp. All right. So you could learn from that, man. You could learn from that. All he cared about was just like hitting the gym and just like he was like focusing on himself, as you should too. You know, don't use SR to like attract women, because say that you do attract women, what are you gonna do about it then? Like, what are you gonna do after that? You're just gonna, you know, like, it doesn't really bring you anything. Like I said, it just brings you that like ego boost, or yeah, I'm not encouraging you guys to just be like giving yourself to anybody, right? Because another thing is that the tables turn. It's like you see women differently now, and you're not gonna just easily give yourself away to like women that just want you just because, you know, you're starting to look better physically, mentally, spiritually. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, man, like just because you get like female attraction doesn't necessarily mean that it's good. You know, all not all women are meant to, you know, be with you, right? You become very selective on this journey as well because you want to attract another high quality chick. But like I said, don't even worry about the female attraction, man. Don't be out here just like, you know, looking for attention from women. You know, it literally happened yesterday, bro, where you know, I was walking into a store and this chick was walking up to the door at the same time that I was, and she held the door open for me, and I was like, oh, thanks. And I just walked right in. I went to get my drink, and she was just like, she kept looking back at me, bro. Like she just kept like looking back and like smiling, and I was just like cool, calm, and collective, bro. But you know, she was giving like little choosing signals, but that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like the attraction comes when you least expect it, you know? I remember one time I was in a store, another store, and I just walked in there like all confident, bro, you know, big aura. I was feeling really good that day, you know? I wasn't even caring about, like you have these days on SR sometimes where you just feel like very powerful in your energy, very confident, and you're just like very cool, calm, and collective. So I was in the store, and bro, I swear, like there was like 5 chicks within 5 minutes, bro. 5 chicks were like staring me down. Like I just kept catching them, like looking over, like constantly, bro. And I'm just like, bro, like I just had like that celebrity energy that you get when you're retaining. You get that celebrity energy for sure, man. But it happens when you're not even like expecting it to happen. All right. It's like they could feel that you're confident and that you're not thirsty and that you're not looking for attention. It's like you have all that energy focused on you. So now it's just like that you're like, it's almost like you're magnetizing them now, you know? But when you're focusing on them, you're like pushing them away. It's like spiritual stuff too, you know? It's like an energy game. You know, the more you focus on them, the less they're gonna focus on you. And the more you focus on you, um, the more they're gonna focus on you as well. Or I got tongue tied, bro. Yeah, the more you focus on yourself is the more that women are gonna focus on you, essentially. All right. So don't even worry about the female attraction, man. Don't be, because I see comments like that sometimes where it's like I've been retaining for this amount of time and I haven't noticed any female attraction. Like, okay, that's good, bro. Use that. You know, the reason why I say that's good is like now you have no distractions out here. Because like I said, like what you get female attraction, what are you gonna do about it? You know, are you just gonna go relapse? Or are you just gonna, just waste your time with these modern women? Because the truth, the reality is that a lot of these chicks, bro, they're not even worth hanging out with. You know, only a small percentage of women are, actual queens. That are actually, preserving themselves as well, not just out here stacking their body count. So if you're a guy on SR, man, you've been working on yourself, it raises your value up as a man. You know, you have a lot more self-worth and self-respect. So even if the female attraction like happens, you're not gonna be like give yourself so freely away. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a king out here, bro. You know, I'm not gonna just lay down with just anybody. You know what I'm saying? But it's all like learning experiences as well, guys, because I remember like in the very beginning, I got like the female attraction, bro. And yeah, so I basically like dated this chick and then it just took me nowhere. You know, I just got drained. And yeah, man, like I'm telling you guys, like the female attraction is overhyped. I would rather have the animal attraction, you know what I'm saying? It's actually more beneficial, you know? You just, like the animals is just it's a whole vibe, bro. Animals love you on this journey. You have like this good energy about yourself, man. But, women can feel this as well. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, bro, it's just all about, knowing how to move out here, right? Move smart. Don't give your energy away to anybody like that. Because you have like this charisma, bro. Like some women will think that you're like a pimp or something because you have like this natural charisma. You start attaining like the natural charisma. Like that's what I'm saying, bro. Like when you work on yourself, you start developing like a lot of things within yourself that is gonna attract women to be, like in the long run. But like I said, it's just a byproduct of the type of work that you've been putting in on yourself. So it's like you're attracting them without even trying, you know? So I suggest you guys not to waste your time just like focusing on the female attraction because, yeah, man, you're just putting your energy on the wrong things when you should be putting your energy on yourself, right? Build yourself up, and then that will cause the attraction, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's basically all I really want to talk about, man. There ain't nothing else to say about it. You got to change your mentality to change your reality. All right. So with that being said, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Maintain your frame, retain gang. I'm out. Peace.